Behold, these are the ungodly that prosper in this world. They increase in riches. So with that being said, be not envious of the wicked, for you don't see their end coming. Like you know, it's like a deer standing in the light and you sitting there like, man, I wish I could shine that bright, but you don't know that that light might be the last light that deer ever see. Listen, so with that being said, that light blinds people. You know, the materials and all this stuff, that just blinds people from their ego, their pride, whatever, to the point where they do something that nobody could turn a blind eye to. You think people getting away with something, they ain't getting away with nothing. So with that being said, if you don't warn somebody of their ways, their blood will I require at your hand. So it's just me warning you, Boston Richey, like, bruh, you already beat the feds twice. You already got out of jail after putting your hands on your underage girlfriend. And then you sending explicit pictures and all this around to your other females, like, yeah, I had her, and yeah, this and that, I'm that one. Like, no, you're not. You're not getting away with nothing. You just becoming more blind to your BS until the point where you'll do something and nobody can make an excuse for you after that. Nobody can save you from yourself from that point fifth. So with that being said, I'm going to say, hey, tread lightly, because you treading on a thin line right now. You done got away with a bunch of ish, and I would hope that, you'll use that noggin and straighten up. So with that being said, brother, I only want the best for you. Somebody asked, well, why did she go back and all that? Because the man, just keeping it gangster. He must have been showering her with gifts like Ike Turner. He put his hands on her, then shower her with gifts and all this and that. And she thinks that's love, but it is written in the Bible. Also, dead homies, they give gifts to all promiscuous women. Sweetheart, you're not special. You're blinded as well. You think this means love? Oh, well, they got money and all this and that. I get what I want. But then you have to deal with all of this nonsense. For they have pierced themselves through with many sorrows because of money. And, like, I mean, that's what you're going through. That's your life. I can't tell you how to live it. But, yeah. So with that being said, y'all be straight out there. Don't envy the wicked, because you don't know how utterly they are brought to destruction. And then when they go to the grave, it's like you had time to change your ways, but instead you chose to, keep on and on and on. And it's like, it's no more excuses. For I shall say to them on that day, away from me, ye that work iniquity. Legend, subscribe. Buh!